We're all a team here. We're all friends. Well, as far as I know, being shop foreman, you never really know how much they like you depending on the day.
It's not a huge shop, it's a small shop, and everybody gets along and everybody helps each other out. Definitely makes a big difference when you like the people you work with, so it doesn't make you dread that. And, get to be a little excited about, okay, what problems are going to arise today that we got to figure out.
Love working for Key. I do take care of their employees. As of July 1st, they close the service departments through all the Key dealerships on Saturdays so that we're able to spend more time with our families and at home on the weekends. Not a lot of other dealerships are doing that.
Brand new building, it's air conditioned, it's really nice all year round in here, and you can see real well. A lot of other places I've worked, the lighting hasn't always been the best.
I enjoy working on Chevys more than I do other brands. It definitely seems to be a better quality. They keep it as simple as possible to be as effective.
Who doesn't love Chevy vehicles? I personally drive Chevy myself. I have a diesel. What I like working on, it's what I like driving.
And technology changes and we're moving more towards, electrical vehicles, which is pretty cool. With EVs, it's a lot cleaner. The training's pretty good. It's down in New York, transportation-wise, they'll provide us a vehicle to drive down, provide gas, lodging if it's a couple days. And they do a great job trying to help out as much as they can.
Techs are doing training online at home at night. I'll actually pay them hourly for the time they spend doing it on their own time.
I've lived up here pretty much my whole life except for a little stint I was in the military. I lived down in North Carolina for 4 years, so it was nice to be back home. It's small enough to where, everybody kind of knows everybody. The area you're in, it's not going to be a hustle and bustle. You're not going to be in traffic for 4 hours trying to go 4 miles.
It's not as densely populated as southern New Hampshire is.
You really can't beat the view and the country around here. Especially this time of year, the leaves, and we have people drive miles just for our views. And we're pretty fortunate to have it every day, really.
Land's a big thing to me. I have 20 acres in Claremont, New Hampshire, essentially myself on the road and a 350 cow dairy farm. If I'm not working in my yard or playing in my yard, I am on one of my 5 Harley Davidsons, usually up through the Notch, across the Kank, backside of Lake Winnipesaukee.
We do mountain biking up here at Ascutney, Killington, actually right here at Boston Lot. It's a blast. Me and my wife, my daughter just recently got in it. We do hiking and stuff like that too. So we're gonna be doing the 4,000 footers of New Hampshire. There's 48 of those.
Started to race ATV motocross, and now I'm transitioning into RC racing. I love catching fish too. I'm really big into ice fishing. I usually go to Lake Maury, Lake Fairleigh, that's not far from us. Bass, perch, trout, anything that puts up a good fight.
Anybody who likes electronics and didn't like pulling apart engines or transmissions, now the time to try and get into it. You'll start with the transmission and engine and stuff, but you definitely like electronics. There's gonna be plenty of that to come in the future, and they're definitely gonna need them.
The biggest thing is the room to grow here. I started doing oil changes and cleaning cars just to get my foot in the door, and now I've grown into the shop foreman.
Worked in parts, wrote service, and now I'm a service manager. Someday, make sure he's not watching. Be nice to be a general manager. For anybody that would be looking for job placement within the Key Automotive Group or here at Key Chevrolet of White River, my door is always open to them.